Hey, welcome back to 2DG. We've got another beer review, and this is our next episode of Trash Talk. So what do we got on Trash Talk today?
Today, we have the ultimate college party beer, or party beer in general. This is the one and only Natty Ice, or the official natural ice, from ABInbev, Anheuser-Busch.
Anheuser-Busch.
Again, never had this beer.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever
Really?
had it. Maybe once, but I don't think so.
I was fortunate enough, when I turned 21, to have known about good stuff, so I didn't drink too much crap.
And he didn't drink in school. He
Yeah.
was a good boy.
Exactly.
And I sure as hell have never had 25 ounces.
I thought you did on the...
Not of Natty
well, no,
Ice,
no.
let alone any
I've not
Natty
had 1 ounce of Natty. And in case you're curious as to why you get the extra ounce from ABInbev products, it's because they're trying to break contract with their can distributor or producer for their 24-ounce cans. Just so you know.
So they contracted somebody to make a 25.
No, the 25 is their own.
Oh, they're doing in-house.
Yes.
Interesting.
And they're trying to wait out the contract.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, that's interesting. I'm surprised though the contract doesn't have a quantity stipulation as well.
Right. I think it's more of a year thing.
That's
but,
interesting.
yeah.
That's bad. That's bad negotiation.
From ABInbev? What?
No, not from them. From the supplier of the can.
All right, let's get this open.
Yeah, go ahead and crack it open.
Natty.
Natty.
Oh.
Not a wide mouth? Kinda.
For those of you that haven't watched the, screw it, let's pour this down the middle. For those of you who haven't watched the Northwest, or the, your Midwest trip to St. Louis and then your tour of the Budweiser brewery, at the end you said you were offered one of their 1 billion different kinds of beer.
Yeah.
And, God, this can is
that wide mouth
awful.
sucked.
Yeah. And one of the ones you were offered was, what, natural light or natural ice or whatever. I would have been interested for you to have that on tap.
You think a tap would have been better? Or
No, I would have just
to
been
know?
interested to know. Generally, obviously, tap is...
Actually, I can't say they actually had it on tap because what I did get was bottled.
Oh, okay.
The tap, we had fresh Budweiser
Gotcha.
out of the bright tank or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Natural ice. So, for those of you who don't know how ice beer is made or what ice beer is you brew the regular natural... I don't even know if there's a regular natural. But anyway.
Yeah, I think there is.
You brew that, you brew your regular beer, and then you put it into the lagering tanks. And then what you do is you turn the temperature even lower than what you would to lager a beer, which is cold ferment. And it starts to freeze, and then you start scraping the ice off of the top to condense it and raise the ABV. This one's 5.9%.
That's what I was looking for.
And then obviously at the end you would obviously add more water into it to dilute it a little bit more to cut costs. But anyway, that's how an ice beer is made.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, looking at it, it is darker than Keystone.
Yeah.
Which, Keystone Light, excuse me, which is nice.
Maybe about the color of Bud Light.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The carbonation, obviously the head's gone.
It's highly carbonated.
Yeah. Yeah, not as many bubbles as Keystone either.
I can see quite a few floating in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just constant.
Let's get a nose.
Typical of
Yeah.
the light beers, it's got that bubblegummy, almost yeasty flavor.
It's got the fruity, metallic-y yeast.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not getting any of the malt, cardboardy, bready characteristic whatsoever in the smell.
I'm not either, and the yeasty smell is quite a bit muted compared to some of the other ones, surprisingly.
But like we said, this is the party beer, so let's taste it.
All right. Cheers.
God.
Carbonation sting.
Yep.
The barest hint of that yeasty flavor.
I also got a little bit more of it at the end.
And that was about it.
Yeah. The aftertaste, though, you are getting the corn.
Yeah, and it gets bitter, too.
Almost
that metallic.
on the can, Ice brewed for naturally smooth taste. You damn right, it's smooth.
Oh,
this is
totally.
probably smoother than Keystone, even with the harsh kind of carbonation.
Actually, there's almost a slight bready, crackery.
Yeah,
malt at the back.
yeah, corn, bready.
Creeps up.
Yeah. God, there's almost nothing on the palate though, as far as when it's in your mouth. I mean, you get that the crisp,
It's ghost
fruity,
beer.
yeah, like fruity, estery kind of stuff. I'm not giving it credit. It's very, very muted, but that's the only thing that's there.
It's ghost beer. You just kind of felt something go by. You know?
Yeah, like you said, the carbonations thing, the little bit of fruit, and then the aftertaste after it's gone for 3 seconds. God. Okay, so we just pulled up on Rate Beer. Pale lager, obviously style, American adjunct, whatever you want to call it, same thing. For style, they gave it a 0. And for overall, they gave it a not available, which is worse than Keystone Light. God. What are you going to give it for style?
For style, I'm actually going to go with 2. I can't, I've dug, smashed on some of these beers, but
I'm not picking up the connection. Dug, smashed. Anyway.
I've really dealt some low scores.
There we go.
Some of these beers. But this one sits pretty low on the totem.
You did give Keystone Light a 1.
I think it's kind of fair.
Yeah. Okay.
I can stick with the 2 on this. This has got some weird funky flavor.
Yeah. I'm also going to give it you know what? I'm going to give it a 1.5. It's better than Keystone, but not that much better.
That's true.
And for having a higher alcohol content, like I think it's almost 2.5% higher.
Don't taste.
I would expect there to be more flavor, like something.
Yeah.
And there's not. Yeah, so 1.5. I can't even say I was expecting more. Overall, this shouldn't come as a shock, by the way.
How I'm debating on whether to go 0.5 or 1. But
Remember, you did also give Keystone a 1.
I know, and I was going to give this a 1 as well, where, like I say, if I just need to cool down from the dead heat, or I'm dying of lack of water, there's plenty in there.
95%.
So, yeah, I'll go a 1.
Yeah, 1, easy. There's 2 occasions for this. One, it's hot, and you don't have anything else. Or 2, you go back in time to when you're in college, and somebody offers it to you.
I never drank this in college.
I never went to college.
So anyway, I don't think we're lager haters. There are some lagers out there that are really exceptional. In fact, the Yingling IPL did much better.
We are going to try to start to rotate in some more lagers, not just on Trash Talk either, just so we can get them more refined.
I would like to seek out what I would call a decent or good pale lager, though, to compete with all these lights and crap,
That'd probably be tough.
I know. That's why I think it would be an interesting search.
We'll try.
Hey, what are you going
to do? There is one version of Natty that I want to try, just because of the name, the Natty Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I want. I haven't ever seen it, but whatever. This was Natty Ice with the extra ounce. Thanks, AB. Yeah, not good though.
Rate, comment, subscribe.
Definitely subscribe. We're
Smash
growing.
the thumbs up. Smash it!
Don't push the dislike. You can't
Smash the thumbs up. It really helps the channel.
Yes,
We're
it
trying
does.
to grow. We're trying to get out there. We're trying to leave us a message. Tell us what you want us to review next. If we can get it, we will. We review the best beers we can get, and we often go out of our way to get beer.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a suggestion yet for a beer we should try.
It really does surprise me. Like I said, last year we traveled to 20 different states searching for beers.
I didn't.
So you can go to college.
Yeah.
Hey, 2DG. Have a great beer drinking week.
See ya.
See you later.